Hey cats and kittens, chicks and chickens, it's your buddy Mo Lykit bringing you another Warships video. I'd like to start off the first part of this video to bring your attention to a couple members of our community asking for our help. If you can donate, if you can help, Nozoupforyou's neighbor's daughter fighting for her life, there's her GoFundMe, and also Shipcomrade. I love Shipcomrade's website. His father still needs help with that legal fund. I will have links to both of those GoFundMe pages in the description of this video. Please help if you can. I would really appreciate it, and I know they would too. So let's get into this. This is a ranked battle. I am in my tier 8 Japanese destroyer, the Fubuki. I believe this is a rank 9 game I'm in here. I've recently achieved rank 8 on my journey to rank 1. I'm gonna get that Jolly Roger this year. I swear it. I swear it. But I'm running to B. The team asked another destroyer to go at first, but with my stealth and the fact that they don't have any radar equipped cruisers on their team, I felt I was the safer bet to go over and try to snatch B. You can see this Kutuzov and Amagi are coming over here, so it looks to me almost like the team is pushing B. So I'm a little cautious as I come over here. I get into B. Oh, and I hit something with the torpedo there in that smoke. I love that. Smoke is torp magnets. If you're gonna sit in smoke, you better kind of keep wiggling in some way, shape, or form, especially in ranked. Anytime you see a smoke cloud in ranked, there are going to be torps, and you can see there I nailed that Kutuzov and took a substantial portion of his health. Now I see this Amagi and this Kutuzov still pushing towards B. I'm still capping. They have 3 destroyers. I keep expecting for my cap to be blocked, meaning a destroyer has entered the cap and is going to contest it. But not spotting anything at the moment, not seeing anything, so I'm just going to spam some torps towards the Amagi and the Kutuzov, hoping to get lucky and hoping to slow them down so I can get that base capture. Now I've got a solo cap there, and I'm spotting the Kutuzov and the Amagi. And again, I've got a 15-point captain in my Fubuki, so my detection is only 5.5 kilometers, which makes this one hell of a fun destroyer to play, especially in ranked. I can outspot Benson's. You know, Benson's detection, I think, with the 15-point captain is at least a half a kilometer worse than mine, so I can smoke, jump out of smoke, and spot those Benson's. You can see Kutuzov died, the Amagi's all alone here, and here is my recipe for salty Amagi. 1 part Amagi, 1 part Fubuki, add 9 parts torpedo, 1 part ranked match to add that extra bitterness. Let's mix all those ingredients together, and we're going to sit back and enjoy this delicious, succulent, salty Amagi. So, this is the thing that's cracked me up so much about this particular incident and why I wanted to share this replay. The Amagi dodged at least 2 torp salvos from me. I capped. He's all alone. There's an Atago who's about half health on my team, is the only ship that's really gonna mess with him at this moment. He decides to stop, knowing without a doubt that there is a destroyer really close to him. And he is backing up, as you can see. So here's the 9 parts torpedo for this Mr. Amagi. You can see he's already up in chat. You know, he's saying, is my whole team late for dinner or something? He's upset because he came over here with a buddy, and his buddy check failed, and he lost his buddy. Man, those torps look good. Those torps look really good. I'm using the 10 kilometers, 66 knot, and bluey! Devastating strike. Bye, Amagi. Hasta la vista. Oh, yeah. And now here he is in chat. Wow, what a terrible team. Holy fuck. He's salty as hell now. But honestly, whose fault was that? Because I think his best bet in that situation was to keep on charging, keep full speed, keep your maneuverability, charge that Atago. He probably would have killed that Atago. The Atago had launched torps and missed him. And he's all over chat, hating everybody. And then I say, you know, you stop and back up knowing there's a DD there and they are bad? Like, really, dude, that is, oh my gosh. Nothing creates delicious salty meals like destroyers. It's why I love destroyers, why I play destroyers probably more than any other ship line. Battleships and destroyers make for very salty, delicious, succulent meals. Now, I see this Benson over here. He doesn't see me yet. But I'm afraid that he's going to go cap A, which is the way he's headed. I send some torps out. I'm holding one torp in reserve, one torp launcher. I shoot. I want him to see me. I'm going to stop. I'm going to smoke. And then I see his return fire. I key in on that, and I shoot my third torp launcher towards his fire. My goal here was to draw this Benson away from the cap that we still hold, because you can see the enemy is now capping B. Even though we are significantly ahead in ships and points, they've got 3 destroyers. And all 3 of these destroyers have the potential to completely turn this game around and destroy us quickly. I'm at full health. I want to draw this Benson away from the cap. That is my whole goal. I come out of smoke because, again, you can't sit and smoke in ranked. I figure he's got torps coming at that smoke. I'm going to get torped. And then he pops up and my plan worked perfectly. You can see here he's chasing me. Well, luckily he's already lost some health. So I'm going to try to knife fight this Benson, which isn't the smartest thing in a Fubuki. You can see he's melting me pretty good. And I don't have real fast reload. I've got to aim carefully. I've got to make each salvo count, or he's going to kill me and be able to cap. I thought about a torp there and thought again, hey, look at his health. He's really low. I repair, of course I repair the fire and he lights me up again. But I win that knife fight. But he gets me, but I got him. That fire's going to burn me out. Ended up with a pretty decent game here, and I took 1 destroyer off the board, as well as that Amagi, and helped to kill that Kutuzov. You can see we still hold A. If I wouldn't have lured that Benson, he was going to cap A and possibly torp and kill our ship in A, and could have caused us some serious problems. And as you see in chat, I'm like, hey, he got me, but I got him. I think that's a fair trade, a Benson for a Fubuki. I got a solo capture. I feel like I did everything I could do. Here is the result screen. As you can see, I got a nice chunk of credits, nice chunk of experience. 91,000 damage. 91,000 damage, and I only really encountered 2 ships. See all those torp hits from that. Mainly, they were all 6 of them were that poor salty Amagi. Oh man, but thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate the support, the subscriptions that are coming in. Please don't forget, if you haven't already, to like, comment, and subscribe. Send me a message in game anytime you're on the NA server. You see my name right there. Nothing but love from me to you. Be kind to yourselves and others, and don't forget to check the description for the links to those GoFundMe pages for our community members.